Come, play with me. Look for me.
Don't worry. They're just reverberations. Potential tacit discords in the making.
Come, play with me. Look for me. I'm here.
To shine or to die. Merely two sides of the same coin. To shine.
Hello?
To die. Merely
So
two
this makes me
sides of the
silent on
same
my
coin.
stream, right? Can you be heard on the stream? Is that okay? Right, that you're in my stream? No, my phone died. I just really want to get this done. I know I'm very close to the carnival. Kitten, please. I'm letting you play with Oliver up there. Just be quiet. I would be very grateful. Or I would be very grateful.
Did it lead us this way because it sensed the dragon?
Possibly. Phantoms are sensitive to frequencies, so navigating the mist is second nature for them.
The game isn't over. Here, come quickly.
I think I figured out what they're doing. We'll be out of the mist soon.
I just feel bad because I haven't even been playing Fortnite with my boyfriend. I haven't been playing anything with you. I've been so invested in this game. But if I would here, Here's the thing, guys. If I would have played it on my phone, like I could have, I would not be this far behind.
Can you keep up?
Hanson! Sorry. I'm gonna get a squirt bottle and squirt you forever. Just lay down, horny.
Can you keep up?
What? Are you looking for Brian? He went home. I already told you this. He'll be back here on Thursday. My kitten, like, misses him already. Well, he kind of chose him to be, like, his familiar, so that's kind of the thing. Oliver's still mine. Oliver gets so mad whenever I pet the cat. Like, he does not want me touching any other cats but Oliver. Boy! Please, either you're horny or you're missing Brian. I can't tell which one it is. Oh, it's definitely... Okay, it's gotta be this way. Yep.
Let's play high drum beat strong, ill fortune gone!
Didn't mean to use my characters, but alright. Kitten! Please, for the goddamn love of... Whatever. Shut up. Please, shh. Another reason why I can't wait to have my living room. When they get too annoying, I'm gonna hide in my room. They can invade the whole living room themselves. I will make my bedroom my personal, like, run away from the cat's place. There, I found it. About damn time. Oh, cutscene. Again.
Ah, Rochia, you found me.
I'll always find you, but maybe don't do this again next time.
Why? Isn't this your favorite game? I wanted to play with you.
I know, but as your friend, I worry about your safety.
My friend? Excuse me. Are you Rochia's friend?
Yes, I am.
Ah, how wonderful. You're not alone anymore, Rochia.
Yes, I have friends now.
I'm so happy for you. All is well.
Fly, fly to the high heavens. We are born free, and our souls will soar even in death.
Okay. She's apparently friends with the ghost.
Golden phantoms are reverberations, mixed with the frequencies left behind by people who've passed away. When someone dies, the reverberations linger. Usually, They merge
Okay.
into the same
It'll
cacophony
be
of
fine.
frequencies that spawn as
I'll be
tacit
back
discords.
over. Calm down. Life is not changing, I promise. Calm down.
But sometimes, a
Yep.
trace of their final will
Irritate
remains,
me.
and the mist shapes this into phantoms.
I think this cat's afraid of. I think this cat's afraid of change.
This lingering will helps the phantoms resist becoming tacit discords and
Rest
instead
yourself.
guide the lost through the mist.
Yeah, rest yourself.
If the mist clears, they'll vanish.
But I love you.
If the mist lingers, their fate
Stupid
is
kitty,
sealed.
but I love you.
It will only be a matter of time
Go
before
play.
they merge with other
Get out my
reverberations
face.
and become tacit discords.
Do something different. Find something to do. I would teach you how to play video games,
Their
but I doubt
final
you'd be any good.
frequencies tend to cling to certain objects, like this Lucianite.
Could you imagine
here.
a cat learning how to play
I
Fortnite?
collect them as proof that they once lived.
Like he's saying 1v1 me, bro. He's like meow 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 meow.
Otherwise, the dragon will devour every last trace of their frequency.
It sucks my phone died though. And it sucks that my other phone might already be broken.
The mist is thinning. That stranded ship ahead.
Now my
looks
consoles
like-
are starting to overheat. Like what the fuck? Let's just take everything out of my life that is keeping me sane right now. Oh, what I think the problem is I have 2 cats now. It's more cat fur, and my cats are always around my consoles. Like, always. I'm in a 1-bedroom. I don't have a separation of cats and consoles. Like I at least did at my other place, which, yeah, when it comes to playing video games, I probably will leave those cats out there to play by themselves.
The Pilgrim Sail. Why is it here?
Who's
In
texting me
Raguna,
now?
those
I
who
heard
break
the
the
phone
law
go
are
off.
sent to the Order Tribunal for sentencing. Those who violate the sacred doctrines are branded as fools and sent away on the Pilgrim's Sail. It's said that when the first dark tide ravaged Renacida, the first Primus followed the currents on a rickety boat and met the Sentinel in person. That's where the Pilgrim's Sail tradition came from. Now the fools retrace the Primus's journey, reflecting on their mistakes along the way. There's a strong undercurrent around this isle, likely caused by that first dark tide. It drags all Pilgrim sails here unless the ship's course is altered.
This ship is empty. This ship is...
No reverberations on the ship, nor in the mist. The people must have escaped. But with the mist this thick, we need to stay on guard. This way. Head to the lighthouse.
How
I
did you
hear
start
the
up
sounds
again,
of
kitten?
fighting. Watch out.
I'll just
Tacit
scoop you back
discords
up
are
again and
gathering.
put you back in my shirt again.
Looks like our brief intermission is over.
Oh
Time
jeez,
to
here we
let the
go.
ghosts have their moment on stage.
Ouch.
Come on then, let the flames of battle ignite our souls.
Wait. Is that Grant?
Only Grant would call them ghosts with that kind of flair. It must be him. But I can't tell where he is in the mist. Anyway, let's deal with the trouble here first before we go look for him.
Dude, please stop. It's just his
The
kind of
show's
meow is
over,
triggering.
ghosts. Time to take your final bow.
It's just
Watch your
horny
back.
meows or I'm lonely meow. I don't know what kind of meow it is.
You've earned your
It's just
stripes,
irritating.
first mate.
It's not even like a cute meow, it's an annoying, whiny
welcome.
meow.
But if you tilted your head
Like-
just 10 centimeters to the left, it wouldn't have been the Discord's head that got popped. It'd be yours.
They have food and water. They're being annoying for nothing. Clean cat box, which is a very rare time for me.
Not on your watch. Besides,
Trying to figure out if
fortune
this guy's a
always
villain
smiles
or a
on
good
people.
guy. He was on the
Except
boat
in
we
bets.
traveled on earlier, so I'm very
And
confused.
we've crossed paths with the rover again. Can't get luckier than that.
We shouldn't
think
have
he's
let
a good
him
guy,
get caught
but-
up in this mess. He was worried about us and insisted on coming.
Ew. Gross. Okay, yeah, this is the all used
That's so.
toilet paper. I have
Then
no
our
idea what
gratitude to
even
you
one
is
is.
even
Shit.
greater for your timely aid.
I was reaching for dirty toilet paper. Yuck. That's... Oh, I already used this one. Whoops. I'm here to uncover a buried truth. We're all alive. That's what counts. I wouldn't even be here if it weren't for that dragon.
To find the brightest truth, one must delve into the deepest shadows.
The dragons are meaner
Such
here than the
bravery
ones
deserves
in
to be hailed, my friend.
Engine.
Where is everyone on the Pilgrim's sail?
I was patrolling.
Why
the
does this
coast earlier
pirate
when I
character
saw their
remind me of
ship drifting
Kaya?
into the mist. Time was against us, so I departed alone without alerting the crew.
It's Kaya.
Thank you.
It's Kaya. Kaya left games.
Don't be afraid. You're safe with us. You've got some skill, you know. Holding your own for so
need to
long
catch
in
up
a
on
trial against
fucking-
the Tacit Discord.
General Hospital here soon.
I don't buy into the Order's nonsense. I've worked hard all my life and stayed true to the Order's teachings about forsaking earthly pleasures for divine favor.
Kitten,
What do I
I'm
get in
going to
return?
eat you. Num 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 num. Now! Shush! Eat.
When pirates ransacked my merchant fleet, leaving me with nothing, I turned to the Order for help. They said it was a divine trial and left me to rot.
Oh, he shut up.
I
Maybe he
stood
actually thinks I'm
before a
gonna num num
senseless
num on
statue,
him.
asking if my suffering was really their will. But all I got.
Oh, he just meowed on purpose because I said all that.
Why should I
Kitten,
wait for peace in the afterlife?
you need to
when
shut
I
up.
could be living for today. How is that a crime? As for salvation, I don't believe in it.
This is why I've been putting my headphones in so I can hear no
Here's
cats.
a proposal.
So I may actually
joining our
end our call, but I want
We
to
are
talk to you,
wanderers
but
adrift upon
I don't
the
have
seas.
headset right now.
Or perhaps you're more familiar with the name, the Troop of Fools?
The troop of fools. Could it be?
So I just need to ignore the cat meow.
Yes.
Like, I just need
we
to
are,
not
like
let it
you,
bother me.
By the Order's decree,
It's my...
marked as fools.
Oh god, I wish you could hear how loud
Fools
he's
on the
meowing.
pilgrim
It's
sail
pissing me
often meet
off.
their demise in a storm, or they're swallowed by the waves.
Truth be told,
Even
I
if they
didn't
do
want
survive,
another
they
cat.
still
I
face hunger,
can't really
thirst,
afford two
and the
cats.
unforgiving wrath
Barely can
of
afford
nature.
a cat. But
Maybe it's luck that brought you here so swiftly, and unharmed at that. Look around. This
Just-
is all that remains of the pilgrims.
I really don't want another cat after my cat
This
passes away. I
is
don't think I can
always
handle
their final destination.
another 10 years getting attached to something.
Fools meet their end.
Oh yeah, kitty litter. Just a place.
Yes. The pilgrimage is nothing but a banishment.
Yeah, but
in
yet they want
disguise.
people to
The path to
adopt
salvation
animals,
is
but they make it
different.
fucking hard to
Doesn't
afford it.
exist.
The problem is people who don't.
Otherwise, how could this once sacred
Well, it's just
place
because people don't fix their
now
animals.
reflect
We have
such
so many
hellish
cats and dogs
wasteland?
because people fucking just let them breed
Wait.
nonstop. The same way they fucking breed nonstop.
No wonder the others
So
were
sick
talking
of
about it
people
on the
having
ship.
kids everywhere
They
and shit.
believed the Order's promise that prayers at the sacrificial arena would grant them forgiveness. They must be heading up the mountain now.
Annoying.
I didn't expect their faith to lead them that far.
If only they knew it was just one of the Order's lies.
Captain! First Mate! We're here to help!
More hands make light work. I called in some
Tick
help
tock,
to
you don't
escort him
stop.
back to the base once the mist cleared.
Except for I'm not an angry lesbian.
The first
I'm an
mate's
angry
foresight
gay
is
man.
unmatched.
I'm a gay
The
man.
three of us can head up the mountain. But beware,
Gay
my
man.
friend. By the end of this pilgrimage, you will witness the Order's cruelest deceit. The dangers ahead will only intensify.
Well, you're not really missing very much. Like, when I get... Dude, I'm getting irritated with you, Ken. Shut up. I need to make a squirt bottle. Like, what? 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 Oliver is resting. He's sick. He wants... Yeah, Oliver's kind of sick again. You need to let him rest, mister. He don't feel good. Okay? He can't play with you right now. He don't feel good. He tired. I can't play with you either. I'm tired of you meowing. Okay? Can you be quiet for me? Please. Please. Brian will be here to play with you on Thursday, okay? I know. Thursday sounds like 3 million years from now. Stop looking at me with your little beady eyes, you. Little raisin-shaped eyes. Yeah, you little raisin. Now go to sleep. It's bedtime. Go back. Okay. Okay, but beware, my friend. The end of the pilgrimage, you will witness the Order's cruelest deceit. The dangers ahead will only intensify. That's what I'm here for. No time for doubt. Lives are at stake. I've got to settle score with that dragon anyway, so oh my god. No, we'll do the lives are at stake one.
Please save them. I hope it's not too late.
But I really was thinking the third one, because
There's
fuck
more to
that
our
dragon.
trip than you think.
We would not have fallen down here if it weren't for that fuck bag. We fell off of a really high bridge, and now we're like down here in like some gorge.
You two go first. You'll find I'm very convenient to bring along.
I don't understand why someone would live in a
All right,
briefcase,
then. All
but
hands,
okay.
prepare to ascend.
This is so weird. I'm not gonna lie, this map is the weirdest map. Like, now that I've revealed all of it, I'm like, this place is so weird. Oh, it's taking me right where I need to go. That's convenient. love when I go right where I need to go, like, without any effort. That makes you smile.
Tacit discourse incoming. Stay alert, everyone.
I'm not fighting any of them. I don't need to. Bye-bye.
These are human footprints. Looks like they're heading to the arena.
This is the only way up. Let's pick up the pace.
Brandt's a good guy.
Be gone, you vexing wretches! The sacrificial arena's right there. Let's take them down in one blow.
Oh yeah, it's the same exact fucking buying materials, earning materials, and blah de da de da de da. It makes you sad though. It takes away the point of what an RPG is, the grind. Now it's more or less like. I really kind of wanted this character. Her fucking weapon is crazy. Who fights with a suitcase? Well, maybe she'll be a 4-star. Here's to hoping she's a 4-star, okay? Because I'm pretty sure her boss, Brandt, is the 5-star. So let's hope she's a 4-star. 3, if you count the main character.
Oh, divinity above, please have mercy on me.
Actually, no, 4 then. I have 4. I have Lion Boy, Sephiroth knockoff.
No matter how harsh the punishment, I'll take
By the
it.
way, Sephiroth knockoff is basically the D-Luke of this game, the rarest one. Uh-oh, she's about to get hit. Watch out, girly.
Even if it means death?
Kaya, what are you doing in this game?
We've never done anything that warrants.
It's
taking
literally
our
Kaya.
lives.
In another outfit. It's literally him.
I'd wager mercy isn't on the table.
He got the Michael Jackson
However,
treatment.
in the face of danger and adversity, the stage is set for our grandest act.
He got tired of being Hispanic. He's like, no more Hispanic for me. I'm just saying he has the same face as Kaya. It's like they took his drawing and made him white. Lightened his hair up and then put him in a
With all
different
due
outfit.
respect, shouldn't the captain be the one giving the orders?
Just playing to our strengths. Take it, or I'll spill the beans about your wine stash.
Why, aye, first mate.
It's time to pay for what you've done, Dragon of Dirge.
Oh, I'm fighting the dragon finally.
We'll
Great,
improvise.
sweet lord, and all that is. By the way, can I tell you why the game was so hard for me, that one match? That one boss fight? I forgot to turn down my level. You know how in Genshin you can turn down your world level? Yeah, I can do that here too. I turned down my resonance level.
Unexpected plot twist.
Yeah, everything's 45 now. Which is way better because most of my characters are 40 to 45.
Swift and resolute.
Let's play hide and seek.
One with the sounds.
My compliments. Glory
Bye-bye.
demands more.
Oh, I already defeated the dragon. Cutscene. Goodbye, dragon. Oh god, Abby woke up. Abby, I'll avenge you.
Thanks, but no thanks. You think that little lizard could take me down? I just took a nap after eating its frequency. But seriously, that was close. The fire it breathed almost singed your hair. Good thing I was here to back you up.
I like the
As soon as
Tacit
I
Discord
realized it was a
feature
Tacit
in this
Discord,
game.
I
It's
went
kind of
where it
cool. We have
made
like
its
Pokemon that
frequency.
come out of us.
Piece of cake. But I gotta say, it was a pretty hefty bite.
My echoes.
I swear, I chewed it up, but it was hard to swallow. Like, it wasn't the taste, you know? More like my digestion's been a mess lately.
I still hate that I can't stream any of my games on my Switch. Like, it makes me so mad to not be able to stream unless I buy a bunch of weird shit. Yeah, I don't have that kind of money. I still would need a laptop. I would still need a laptop. A good one, I mean. Not what I have. I have two really shitty laptops that are just there to transfer pictures and shit. Your condition is definitely getting worse.
That's not the point. The real deal is, I found something crazy in its frequency. You said you somehow experienced empathy with the Tacit Discord back in Jinzhou, right? How about trying that again with this guy? Trust me, this could be our big break.
Uh-oh. Are we gonna get to the backstory here?
Gehenna, a wretched soul mourned by none. You are reborn to fulfill our sacred rite, illuminate the path of salvation.
Uh-oh.
Become the fiery hand of
It's the
judgment,
church.
purging all
It's the church people.
Cleanse every soul ensnared by their own indulgence.
It's the church people,
Those
Alex.
who cannot withstand the trial by fire shall forever be
We saw that
barred
coming though,
from the
right?
pure
Come on now.
land.
The church people corrupted the dragon.
See? I wasn't lying.
The Order found a way to control the dragon. They're called the Order, by the way, the church.
Tacit Discord's frequencies are perpetually fading, inching toward their end. Their only way to maintain their existence is to consume other frequencies as
You know what this reminds me of? Final Fantasy X. Remember the church in that game?
The dark tide and mist enveloping this
And
isle have drawn in
Tidus
countless Tacit
exposed how badly hypocritical Yevon was.
If what you saw is true, then the Order must have used some trick to control
The Yevon prophets must be obeyed. Like I care.
That means
Maybe
they
this
could be
wasn't
responsible
a
for
good
why the dragon
idea.
began attacking all living beings, including humans.
Oh, Tidus. Oh, tight ass.
In time, it ended up becoming a harbinger of
Dun
death.
dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun.
I found this during the previous battle.
But the spheres in,
Seems
Alex,
the
where they
Phyrexians had
go.
their hand in this case as well.
I love when one of them makes it burn, and then you take it back out again, the passageway opens, because you burned the wall somehow. Like, make that make sense. Ichiko. It seems that Fortuitous had their hands in this case. Yeah, the Fortuitous, the church, and one of the families. Actually, two of the families. Basically, everyone in this country is behind this scandal.
So you know them too. Seems we have much to discuss.
I can't stop seeing
Our
Kaya
troop
and this
usually
fucking
earns a
character.
living
It's
by
driving me
performing
nuts.
on the nearby islands. Sometimes we take on escort missions for merchant ships as well.
Brent is a Kaya
That's how
knockoff.
we first got acquainted with the Fraxidus. At first, they were just lurking about, raiding ships.
Yeah,
But as the
Brent's a Kaya.
Carnival drew near, their actions grew suspicious.
I don't always like
We
pirates,
noticed
but
them
when I do, they
lingering
better look
around a
like
certain
Kaya.
sea. Remember Cetus the Tidebreaker?
Yeah, it's a
The
David
creature
version of
that
Kaya.
attacked you when we first met. After we parted ways,
It's Alex
we
version
went
of
searching
Kaya.
for it to find out what had gone wrong.
Nah, you're the main character, Alex. You literally
This
look
is what
like
we
him
found on its
sometimes.
tail, another Lycoris.
You're Rover. Come on over, Rover.
Alas, the Tidebreaker slipped away into the deep beyond our reach. Still,
Well, can I be
this
Brant?
gloom
I'd be your
leaves no doubt.
sidekick right now.
The Fraxidus is behind its strange behavior.
We saw what they
No,
did to
can
the
I?
dragon,
Oh, I
so
can
this
be
violent
Abby.
outburst
Okay,
must be their
I'll be
doing as
Abby
well.
then. No, I go in your hand. I literally go right into your hand when I'm tired. Does not mean use my powers to. Oh God! Don't. There's probably a rule. There's probably a rule 34. Abby and Rover. No, 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 no. She looks like a Pokemon. Yeah, it's. No, his. Well, he sounds like a he, but his name's Abby. I mean, her name's Abby.
They say the Carnival is a ceremony to resonate with the Sentinel. Those who claim the laurel may be graced with a miracle.
See, what they want to happen is they want the Sentinel to reveal itself, so they can totally kill it.
At first, we thought you were merely a curious traveler, intrigued by the Carnival and our Sentinel. But now, seeing how far you've come, there's more to your quest, isn't there? Our troop has always sought the laurel, and we won't sit back while others threaten the Carnival. If they're your foes, then our paths
I really need to
align.
grab the other phone. I keep
Remember
hearing
I
it go
mentioned one
off,
of
and I'm
ours
just
who
like,
once claimed the laurel? He wasn't with us when we first met. But once we reach our base,
hey, can you do me a favor?
you
Send
can
me
speak
another
with him
message
about
on
the Sentinel.
Facebook.
It won't be long now. After such an
Found it.
adventure, a well-earned rest awaits.
We're good. I found my phone. Yeah, I'm sorry. Ah, fuck, tripped over shit. So someone keeps messaging me. I already know who it is. It's like, my other phone died, and I didn't want to have to. I'm trying to finish this shit. I'm trying to finish this. Ah, crap. Oh, into the ringway. Okay. Let's go flying. Let's go gambling.
Lighter than a dove.
Oh, I have to go meet the troop. Oh shit, hold on.
Gently does it?
So I look at that. Because why not? By the way, if we play
Can you keep up?
if we play Fortnite, I won't have a mic either. I'm gonna use the Xbox. I want to give my PS5 a break at some point when I get done with all this game. Because this poor Xbox or this poor PlayStation has been played the most lately. It could really stand to have a break. By the way, I think the carnival's about to start, which means I might be at the end of the game already. Well, the end for now until updates happen. You know, like 1. Or 2.1 and 2.2 and that kind of shit. You know. Oh, I gotta find it. I don't think I am.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to present to you our sanctuary. A haven for all the surviving fools at the edge of the world.
Okay, I'm gonna send this one to you. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Sorry. Oh, I'm on my controller. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to present you to our sanctuary, a haven for all the surviving fools at the edge of the world. Pretty impressive.
It is, my friend. We built this place from the ground up, and I dare say it's a triumph worthy of the ages.
It's the carnival. Oh,
The mist does shield us from the Order, but it brings its own set of problems.
come with
Precisely
me,
why
Alex,
we
to the
must tackle its
carnival.
effects without delay. By the way, if you'd like to speak with Mr. Bardolino, our laureate, you'll find his tent deep within the base. Feel free to talk to the others while we handle
All the
our
music
tasks.
sounds like pirate
We'll
music.
catch up once we're done.
Sorry, I'm sending you stuff. Or creature.
yeah, because you totally strike me as an already very happy person. A seatbelt isn't going to stab you. I don't think I've ever even heard of someone sustaining seatbelt stabbing wounds. That's just not something that happens. Anyways, it's endless and you can't even imagine. It's just... Miss Spanish. I'm Justin. Inner's library. Mom. Downstairs. First of all, why do I go upstairs and tell you I have no problem in this house? I understand what's sure there's something worse. Don't get me wrong. I mean, you did it, but the cops would never in initial possession of me. Oh my god, being brains whacked and stuff. Even though your brother did witness to it, it was citizen. There's no affirmative duty to intervene. Even if the police find out, Mom will never see it. Maybe I can see. What if you went over there to... If you want to police go in, it's not police. What? Abuse of process. The person who has responsibility. Yes, kids do. Just a kid. Oh, don't worry, I won't start garnishing your wages until you turn 18. Yeah. You see a beach or whatever. God, give a damn. Sure, in front of me. That was a little public humiliation stuff. Myself. Understand what I'm saying? Hi. Where's the master at? Where's the master? Hi, how you doing? Oh, what's going on? Come on, man. Look. Hey. So, this way, to the store. Does that mean? That's not what that means. You know, ethically, we would never stop someone to read it dirty. Did you say no? Okay. It was dirty. Think you're doing anything off this wrong? You off. It's real. Meaning if it's real. Because you got your little eyeglass thing? That's right. I do. Oh, I know. I don't have one of those eyeglass things.
Sorry, I'm watching something. I know, it kind of ruined that cartoon for me. Jesus fucking Christ. Hello. Alright, I'm back. I gotta find the troop. Troop. The trooper scoopers. On the troop, they're down here. Alright, they're up here. Yep, they're over here.
Relax, young man. Life's only just unfurling its sails for you. Why sit there like one of those dour statues in the Order's halls? Don't be afraid to show a little spark.
I was just thinking about my future. Is Raguna truly lost to me forever?
Some have found their way back, but under the Order's watchful eye. Is that really what you want? A life without freedom? Listen, you don't need a grand stage to leave your mark. A true Raganese can turn even a ragged tent into the finest theater. That's what I'm preparing to do. I might be an old man now, but don't let that fool you. I was once crowned with the laurel, you know.
You? Are you Mr. Bardolino?
In the flesh. Ha 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 ha!
There we go. I moved you back to my phone. Can you hear me? Okay. Alright, I'm back. Alright, let's get this going. Did anything unusual happen to you when you had the laurel?
As I took my final bow on stage, a bright light pierced through the clouds, shining down from the sky. And then, a radiant laurel descended upon me, and I heard a voice. It was the Sentinel's voice, ringing in my head. I asked them a question that had puzzled me since childhood. The ultimate philosophical riddle. What should I eat tonight? And they answered. The body is the temple of the mind. To keep your mind sharp, do consume healthy food, such as the loris salad. But why loris salad? I was baffled, and the meaning still eludes me to this very day. I've never been quick-witted, though, and the Order's doctrines never quite took hold. Acting, however, that is where my true passion lies.
But why did a blessed laureate like you get banished by the Order?
Back when I won the laurel, Raguna was led by the Holy Maiden. She promoted all sorts of grand celebrations during the Carnival, an unceasing tide of revelry. Stages sprang up on every corner of the city, performances dancing through the streets, and shops adorned in vibrant hues. Even on rainy nights, you could still hear music playing in the square. Some performers wove their critiques into their acts. Sharp as she was, the Holy Maiden noticed. She refined city policy with each whisper of dissent. Ah, those were the golden days, my friend. The Holy Maiden once said that if she were to leave this world, she'd want no majestic tomb or solemn funeral, but the grandest carnival as her final farewell. And then, she really did leave us. The current Primus took her place, and in the name of mourning the Holy Maiden, issued all sorts of bans on the Carnival. But is that really what she would have wanted? The Order's grip tightened, and the Carnival performances were reduced to dull, monotonous shadows of their former selves. One year, I strung a wire from a gondola to the top of the clock tower in Liberty Square, and another from the tower to the Thessalia's mansion. Then, I disguised myself as one of the LaGuardia to fool the acolytes, and climbed to the roof along the wire. Midway through the Order's performance, I hopped on a wing ray with a cloudcaster, showering the entire city with flowers.
Yes, it was a magnificent sight. The wingray soared higher than the acolytes could reach. They couldn't do anything but watch golden pink petals rain from the sky for 3 whole days.
They struggled to clean up the flowers from the streets, and it took a downpour to wash them all away. That cloudcaster, adapted from a music van, became the prototype for the one we use on stage today.
But that's all in the past. To this day, I'm still not sure what crime they pinned on me. Maybe walking the wire without protection? Anyway, I'm just an old relic now. But you lot, you're the main characters of this era. Facing down every obstacle with fire in your bellies.
But isn't our fate already sealed? Without the so-called salvation the Order preaches, we're doomed to our banishment. Just lost souls, dying in obscurity.
Life is short, and we weren't born just to atone. The Order may banish us, but they can't take away our right to sing. Death is one of many possible ends, but it's certainly not the worst. Perhaps being forgotten is what the Order wanted for us.
They want to erase all traces of our existence, grind us into dust and drag us into the abyss. But we'll fight the tide and live our lives to the fullest. Members of the troupe may come and go, but they never truly left us. Their deeds and songs are passed down through the ages. One day, our voices will echo across every land. Our words will reach every corner of the world. And by then, even the tacit discords in the stormy sea will know our names.
That's the spirit, boy! Even if I can't earn myself a proper title, I'll become Rinasita's most enigmatic legend. When I'm gone, I'll leave behind a coffin that sings. Or maybe turn into a lark, singing every day and night!
What say you, Brad? Do you like this stage design? It could be used for this year's Carnival. Our little chat reminded me of those good old days. So why not relive that scene I just mentioned? I still remember that famous line. Even without wings, we can still soar to the heavens. Now that you mention it, that is a very good question.
Please don't mind him. We like our performances big and bold, after all.
That fight with the dragon probably messed with the mountain's stability. If Bartolino keeps moving around up there, it could get dangerous. We need to find a way to get him down, and fast. We might need your help with this. Tara should have some useful items in her box. We've got a cloudcaster that can conjure up some fluffy cloud cushions. They'd make the perfect stairs to reach Mr. Bartolino, or catch him for a soft landing. But some of its parts have been borrowed by other troop members.
Sailors cheer as hearts ignite. Soon we'll break these chains so tight. Set the course, embrace the storm, sailing on till light is born. The Cloudcaster. Oh, I use its base as a desk. Our first mate lent it to me so I could write more comfortably. Here it is. Careful, it's heavy.
Can you keep up?
La 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 la. I'd rather be a wild flower, ignored by all in my own power, than a rose that bends and sways, bathed in grace, but lost in dismay. Cloudcaster. It does ring a bell. Here, the resonance unit. It helps me find the right pitch and rhythm. Works like a charm. You should give it a try too.
Come on, fish. Come to my net. Yeah, I borrowed the reel for me fishing rod. We scavenge all sorts of stuff from the beach and fix them up as needed. Nothing goes to waste. Don't be fooled by appearances. This stuff can be pretty versatile.
Good. We have all the parts now. Time to work, Pero. Everything's set for takeoff.
Let's position a cloud cushion beneath Mr. Bardolino. Then we'll pop the balloons and bring him down safely. Although we might need a bigger cushion.
The Cloudcaster's resonance unit responds to song. The louder our singing, the more powerful the effect.
In that case...
All right, friends old and new, come and join this sing-along!
You can count on me.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
New investments, new deals.
I'll save the day.
Bullseye! How about showing off that aim again with the rest of the balloons? Almost.
Oh, thank you, dear boy. You helped me complete this performance and fulfill one of my dearest wishes. Please, I'll gladly give you my most prized possession.
Apologies for my late arrival to such a magnificent performance. Did I miss anything?
Oh my, oh my. What an honor to witness the beauty of our generous benefactor. Thank you, my lady, for rescuing this humble soul in his moment of need.
You flatter me. The family's protection extends to all who stand by us.
Might I say what a pleasure it is to see you again, Miss Carlotta. You have my heartfelt gratitude.
Is everything going smoothly with your family, Miss Carlotta?
Yes, thank you. The Order's scheme was uncovered as planned. Uncle Capilet was rescued, and Grandfather has handled the rest. I still owe you thanks for improvising with me in front of that priest.
You've got a sharp mind. No pain, no gain, as Grandfather used to say. I'm pleased we're on the same page. Your kindness is much appreciated. The Montellis won't forget this. In return, I'll share everything I know. I believe you've noticed that the Order has been undermining the family under the guise of its doctrines. Alienation, monopolization, just a few tricks up their sleeve. Their true motives, however, run deeper. Their alliance with the Fraxidus speaks volumes. While we don't know the full extent of their conspiracy, one thing is clear. Their sights are set on this year's carnival. The carnival is likely where you'll find clues about the Sentinel. Legend has it that the Sentinel, Imperator, has been secluded in the heavens, cut off from the mortal realm. The last record of the Sentinel is from the carnival a decade ago. At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets. A dragon roared from the sky, and a sea behemoth raged, summoning towering waves. Do any clues come to mind?
The Order has allied with the Fraxidus to control the dragon. From what I saw when I connected with its frequency, they might be planning to command it to attack Raguna during the Carnival.
After the Tacit Discords took over this isle, the Order used them as an excuse to forbid any entry. It might be their way of concealing the dragon's existence.
But without the Lycoris, the Dragon of Dirge is now off the table.
At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets. A dragon roared from the sky, and a sea behemoth raged, summoning towering waves. Do any clues come to mind?
The mist might be coming from the remnant clouds in the Nimbus Sanctum. Lorelei has the power to purify and control them, but the Fraxidus interfered.
Remnant clouds corrupted by evil will disrupt Echo's frequencies. If the mist had spread to the city, it would have stirred the Echoes into chaos. We are lucky that you and Zani, along with that acolyte, awakened Lorelei in time. You prevented the mist from spreading and averted the waveform. The Fraxidus must still be licking their wounds. At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets. A dragon roared from the sky, and a sea behemoth raged, summoning towering waves. Do any clues come to mind?
The Montelli traders used Lycoris in experiments to turn Echoes back into Tacit Discords. If they were successful, the ghosts seen 10 years ago may have also been created this way.
Ghost is just a dramatic name given by the Raganesi for Tacit Discords. They look nearly identical to Echoes, especially in the mist.
With your help, Grandfather has thwarted their plan. No corrupted Echoes will appear at this year's carnival. that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets. A dragon roared from the sky, and a sea behemoth raged, summoning towering waves. Do any clues come to mind?
The remnant cloud's spreading, experiments to turn echoes, and the dragon's manipulation. The Order plans to recreate these disasters at this year's ceremony. The Order and the Fraxidus are allies. To prevent the Carnival's sabotage, we must stop them. But what is their motive?
The Primus called it a divine punishment, and took the opportunity to appear as a savior. A perfect way to build legitimacy.
The Order relies on the people's faith in the Sentinel. With the Sentinel's 10-year absence, faith in the Order has waned. They must be desperate to restore that trust.
It is for this reason that the Order has been forced to revive the festival. Let's consider the implications. If the Carnival proceeds unhindered, how would it affect the Order? The current Primus claims to be the Enlightened One, the Sentinel's Resonator. However, based on the prophecy we found in the ruins, this role is meant for the young maiden who is destined to heed the divine oracles during the Carnival. The Carnival is the only time humans can directly communicate with the Sentinel. Normally, it's the Primus who conveys the Sentinel's words. A successful Carnival offers a chance for citizens to meet the Sentinel in person. But for the Primus, and possibly the Order, it poses a threat if they've been fabricating the oracles. To sabotage it while still maintaining their authority, they partnered with the Fraxidus.
The Fraxidus will cause chaos during the Carnival, and the Order will swoop in as the saviors, restoring public trust just as they did before.
So far, you've helped us crush 3 of their schemes, but one remains. We have evidence that the Cetus is being manipulated, and the Fraxidus are setting up their final plan. With their whereabouts unknown, we'll need to adapt our strategy as the Carnival unfolds. From what I've noticed, you're not one to act passively or pin your hopes on others. You prefer to strike first and steer events in your favor. Winning the laurel might give you the chance to talk with the Sentinel. The Sentinel's Resonator may also be present, so...
Our aim has always been clear. To restore the Carnival to its former glory with a performance for the ages. If the Divine truly exists, would they wish to see their people living without freedom? Or witness a festival twisted into a tool for tyrants? If we win the laurel, we'll show that such punishment is absurd. But if that's truly their design, we shall break those divine shackles ourselves. Whether divinity exists or not, we will fight for Raguna's freedom, where everyone has the right to live and pursue a future of their own choosing.
The Montellis share this vision. Only in a free society can a fair and open market thrive. However, the troop alone is too weak. The family is under close watch and our enemy hides in the shadows. We need your strength to find our way forward.
Thank you. I'm pleased we've reached an agreement once more.
All right. What should we do now? Any plans?
Since the Order intends to sabotage the Carnival and incite chaos amongst the guests, confronting them directly only plays into their hands. You've seen the troops' unique approach to combat, haven't you? That's precisely why we're allies with them. We will turn any disturbances into a theatrical performance.
I can see our friend here is still a bit confused. No worries, my dear boy. We'll have a quick rehearsal before the Carnival begins. Speaking of which, Ms. Carlotta, would you honor us by joining our performance?
Me? I do have some stage experience, though I must confess I may be a bit out of practice.
We don't know what challenges we'll face, so your help will be needed, Miss Carlotta. Plus, it's a chance for you to get to know our methods.
If you insist.
Wonderful! As the festivities continue, if you're both ready, please join us on the stage of the troop liner.
Up and away!
Our rehearsals are rather straightforward. No scripts, just pure intuition and our senses guiding us. That's what makes Commedia Improviso truly come alive. For our improvised comedy, we start with a theme. From there, we build our lines and act on the fly, responding to the unfolding show and audience reactions.
But with the limitless capacity for human creativity at play, the plot can sometimes veer into the, well, unconventional. To prevent things from spiraling too far, we set an anchor for the performance.
Pardon my interruption, but I'm quite curious. What sort of bizarre plots have you encountered?
Well, something like a humble craftsman from a small town sets sail on a rainy night, stumbles upon ancient ruins, is reincarnated with superpowers, and then decides to conquer the galaxy, becoming the Emperor of the Stars. So, we draft a basic outline that assigns roles and guides the plot's direction.
And this time, our outline is: a kingdom is attacked, monsters run rampant, and the Demon King has kidnapped the Holy Maiden. A few brave heroes accept the Minister's quest to defeat the Demon King and rescue her. This outline holds special meaning. We want to pay tribute to the play once performed by the Blessed Maiden herself, which was also about a hero facing a Demon King.
Good people have their wishes fulfilled, heroes appear in a time of crisis, justice triumphs over evil, and united friends are undefeatable. This is the tale the Blessed Maiden once told. and it's a universal story we want to portray.
To me, the world is a stage, and performing is much like combat. Coordinated movements, quick thinking, sharp reflexes, and, above all, trust in your allies. What I'm getting at is that you both are very skilled and capable. We don't have many do's and don'ts. So relax and express yourselves freely on stage. This rehearsal is to help you get familiar with basic stage movements, techniques, and the troupe style, and to build good rapport.
Exactly. I'll handle the stage lighting, Brant will narrate, and the rest will take on the role of the audience.
If you're ready, let's begin.
Everyone, a big round of applause to welcome the Rover and Miss Carlotta on stage! All right, next I'll spin the prologue of our tale, setting the scene for how our brave heroes first crossed paths. Once upon a time, a hero roamed the world. Undaunted by the lack of a divine vessel, he embarked on a perilous journey across tempestuous seas. Alone in the dark, a young girl of untethered spirit soared against towering barriers with wings of defiance. The winds of fate brought them together. As the world teetered on the brink of absolute darkness, they found solace in each other's gaze. Together they became unshakable allies, standing strong against the tides of fate. Even if light were to fade from the world and the stars cease to shine, they would still blaze like the sun forever. Bravo! Bravo! Seeing your chemistry, I decided to take a little creative liberty with the story. Anyway, it didn't stray too far from the outline, right? The thrill of improvisation is in its unpredictability. There's always a rush of excitement with every twist and turn.
Your movements were seamless, elegant, and powerful. I'm confident you'll shine at the Carnival.
Thank you. It was all thanks to you. You inspired me and kept my spirits high.
You'll master it in no time, I'm sure. All right, that's enough for today. Let's save the grand reveal for the Carnival. Oh, and speaking of which, there's still something we need to prepare for you, isn't there?
You mean the essential item for the Carnival performance?
Don't worry. I've taken care of everything.
Oh, so it's handled then. I can't wait to see it.
I have a small gift for you. Let's head back to Raguna together, shall we?
Here's to a safe journey ahead. Huh?
This way. Please, follow me.
Where are we going?
Please allow me to keep that a secret for now. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise. But here's a hint. You've been there before.
Oh, dear Lady Carlotta, thank the Sentinel you are finally back. I was just about to close up shop to prepare for tomorrow's carnival.
You have completed my request, haven't you?
Of course, Lady Carlotta. You should have more faith in my skills. Here you are.
A small token of my appreciation. Abby, I have something for you as well.
Wow, really? I get a gift too? Ha! You're so nice.
Ah, so that's why Lady Carlotta was so insistent on using only the finest materials and meticulous craftsmanship for this piece. For a moment, I feared she lost faith in my skills and was plotting to hand over the shop to someone else. But now I see why this little creation was so important to you, Lady Carlotta.
Nyala, you do have a flair for dramatics. Anyway, why don't you unwrap it?
This is...
I took the liberty of having Nyala custom make this mask based on my impression of you. I hope it suits your taste. The Montelli family shares its wealth and opportunities freely, but I see your stage lying beyond the cutthroat games of power and fortune, towards a world that's far more boundless and free. The Carnival is a splendid reverie, and the mask is its passport. May it help you navigate the Carnival with ease, and let you enjoy it to your heart's content.
We will, for sure.
May I take a bit more of your time? Walk with me through Ragusa tonight. I have some additional information to share with you. Ragusa.
Tell me, what role do you feel like playing today? Take a look, darling. The masked reverie has every prop your heart could desire. Or perhaps these don't quite tickle your fancy. Yearning for something a bit more fantastical? A perfume grenade? A pistol ring? Or a luxurious velvet bomb? What I crafted for Carlotta, I can certainly craft for you. I have to say, the requests I've been getting recently, oh, so dreadfully uninspired. A blade in the shoes, boring. A see-through mask, tasteless. A firework cane, please. But you, mon chou, You wouldn't disappoint me with your request, would you? Tell me, what role do you feel like playing today? Whispering mask, echoing finery, regal songbird. The names and titles the people in Raguna have for me far exceed the roles I've ever played. Oh, how many eyes have danced on this invisible shell, weaving tales of my true face. You could say that their imaginations have given me 1,000 different visages. What about you? What am I in your mind's eye? I sense that from you, I might finally hear the truth I've been waiting for.
There was a time when the currents swept us into the jaws of uncharted waters, where relentless storms and voracious waves awaited. But after weathering such trials, they revealed to us a hidden gem, the shores themselves. My family has always been drawn to the thrill of a new voyage. One stormy night, fate decided to play a hand. What we discovered there on that island, the technology and novel ideas, was nothing short of a blessing in disguise. There exists only one relatively safe route from the Black Shores to Raguna, a path known solely to the Montelli family. As long as you stayed on this course, you were bound to encounter the troop. My family has always been drawn to the thrill of a new voyage. One stormy night, fate decided to play a hand. What we discovered there on that island, the technology and novel ideas, was nothing short of a blessing in disguise. Exactly. When we heard the Black Shores were hunting for a legitimate entry into Raguna, I thought, why not bring them into our little venture? Hence the invitation. My family has always been drawn to the thrill of a new voyage. One stormy night, fate decided to play a hand. What we discovered there on that island, the technology and novel ideas, was nothing short of a blessing in disguise. Our intentions might not be as grandiose or ominous as you think. We seek liberation, and to achieve it, we're pursuing the truth behind Renacita's origins. Legend has it that when people first arrived on this island, Genesis Nexus was already here, welcoming them. The prevailing belief is that the Sentinel gifted us this technology, and despite nobody ever seeing the Sentinel in person, we talk with them through supposed telepathy. Notice anything strange about that story? Terminals conjure up echoes, and the Genesis Nexus allows the Raganese access to common echoes. If the Genesis Nexus was present when the first settlers arrived, who built it? And really, if no one's ever laid eyes on the Sentinel, how can we be so sure that statue really represents them? It seems to me the Order might have spun us a tale, hiding the true origins behind their grand myths. No. We have no ambitions to rule or to renounce our faith. And really, this city should not be ruled by any one entity. The hour grows late. I have arranged accommodations for you at Palazzo Grotta in the south. Let us walk there together, and I can share a story along the way. Think of it as a bedtime tale. I learned it from the troop. It's about Fleur de Lis, the Blessed Maiden. Once, the Blessed Maiden was just a simple peasant girl. During the Sentinel's gratitude rite, the young Fleur de Lis managed to sneak past the guards and drink the sacramental wine. every drop. Perhaps it was the intoxicating wine in Eggletown, or simply her lack of experience with spirits. But she soon found herself quite drunk. Swaying on her feet, she ascended the ceremony's grand platform, lifted her threadbare dress, and began a rather ungainly dance. Seizing the sacred horn, she played a carefree folk tune, dodging the guards and weaving through the crowd with surprising agility. Remarkably, the crowd, as if drawn by an unseen force, followed her lead, transforming the solemn ceremony into a wild parade of cheers and revelry. Naturally, the Order was less than pleased. The Pilgrim Sale did not yet exist, so Fleur-de-Lis faced 3 days of confinement. During that time, she used her prison walls as a canvas. That unforgettable day of disordered revelry left a lasting mark on all who witnessed it. Is it not remarkable? A rebellious girl, chosen by the Sentinel to become the Blessed Maiden. If the Sentinel indeed permitted such a girl to serve as their spokesperson, it suggests that all this joyous revelry is not something they disdain. Perhaps they too enjoy poetry, painting, tears, laughter, romantic tales of knights, and dancing amidst crowds, much like ourselves. The people of this island came from diverse civilizations now lost to time, but through plays and tradition, they sought to preserve memories of their heritage. In the past, while the clash of cultures led to conflict, the Raganazi united through faith, restoring balance even if precarious. To maintain this unity, we've always needed both a sentinel and a play based on a shared legend that gives us roles. Yet this play has endured for so long that we've become defined by our roles. Noble, commoner, believer, merchant. What was meant to unite us now stifles us. Now, we yearn for a day when we can truly set aside our titles and positions, express our true selves, and join together in celebration. Yes, born from hope and idealism, it reminds the Raganazi of our initial vision of equality and freedom. It also affirms our true worth. While the Order's true intentions remain unclear, we are certain their influence has already eroded the very foundations of our society. People revere the divine figure the Order has constructed, yet they also live in fear of punishment. Legends become accomplices in fostering ignorance, and faith becomes the loyal executioner of cruel punishment. An invisible cage has trapped us all. Speaking of freedom within a cage is absurd. Fear and ignorance are our foremost enemies. This year's carnival will spark a flame fierce enough to burn down that cage. Rest well. And tomorrow, we shall take the stage together at the Carnival. Good night. May your dreams be sweet.
Welcome. Lady Carlotta already notified us of your arrival. We are prepared to check you in whenever you're ready. Understood. We will be ready for you when you return.